So it is finals week right now in New Mexico. Well, like, not really. When you guys are seeing this, it'll be finals week, but technically it's finals week. I'm not really sure. Like, if you're not taking any tests, then yeah, it's finals week, basically. But as you saw, I pinned up the other day, yesterday, Monday. And now I am working on the final assignment. All right, and basically we're just scaling our thing, and it should be easy enough. Update, I found my little architecture group. So if you guys are watching, shout out to you guys. But yeah, I've been doing work with them, and so I haven't been filming because like I don't want to film in front of them. But here we are now, and yesterday I printed out some stuff for the final so that like I'm not printing out everything all at once, because it did kind of take a little bit, which was kind of weird. But yeah, I realized that I need to like troubleshoot some things, maybe go the extra mile and like do what, you know, the teacher didn't say to do, but like it would be helpful for the composition to, like, for example, the shadows and the renderings, they're going outside the little triangle thing. So I need to insert it into Photoshop so that I can like cut that out. But the teacher didn't tell us how to do that. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. And I only got like less than a week. And today, as you saw, I'm doing the scaling. And then I think I'm going to, I got a lot of stuff to do. So, gotta do that. And then I'm definitely, you know, this week I'm revising because I didn't want to say this before, but I am failing that class. Prereq for studio next year. So if I don't pass this class, then I'm not going up. But I mean, I'm sure I will. She said, you know, that I probably will pass because like my stuff is good, but for exercise 3A and 3B, I took out. Sorry guys, I had to go take out my laundry. But anyways, I think I was talking about my 3A and 3B. I didn't put, or for the critique, they were like, oh, your lines don't line up with your, you know, they don't line up with the rendering. And so I'm like, okay, word, I'm gonna take out the lines so that it'll look neater and that you can see the shadows more. And honestly, I thought it looked sloppy with the lines. But as we turned in our midterms, and then I literally just got my grade like last week. Mind you, like there's 2 more weeks left of the school year. And she's like, oh, this is your grade breakdown. And by the way, you're not passing the class. That's what got me. So now I'm like trying to become my academic weapon, making the comeback of the season. And now, like, that's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing. I've been freaking getting all these programs down to the core so that I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm a little freaking Photoshop whiz now. And yeah, I've literally spent like at least 6 hours a day, every single day, like this week, doing architecture. So now I'm like slacking on my other classes, which isn't good, but you know, we'll get it done. You know, I always say, like, if you really don't want to do it, then you won't do it. But if you do want to do it, then you will find the time, you will make the time. Somehow it'll work out. I literally didn't think that I'd like freaking pass this class. I don't know how far I've gotten. I literally told my architecture group, I'm like, I don't know what I would have done without you guys, because like they've helped me so much with like Rhino 8, Illustrator, all of that, and like just figuring it out. And yeah, they've also already taken the class, and then one's already like doing the class, but like she's in a different class than me. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We're so excited to go to studio next year, and I'm excited to go. I'm just excited for this semester to be over because I'm emotionally drained. I'm physically drained. Well, like, not really physically because I haven't really done any workouts. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm done. I'm done. Like, I just want to, like, this week to be over so that it'll be next week. Next week will go by fast because it's literally like, I don't even have to go to my classes, honestly. Like, especially honors, I don't have to go because it's just writing an essay. And I'm gonna make that greatest essay of my life because I need to raise that grade. But yeah, this is about architecture, guys. Sorry, I rambled. I haven't talked to you guys since last week. Sorry about that also. I didn't post, but like 2 weeks ago when you guys are watching this. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this. It's only like a 30-minute lecture video, which is really nice. Actually, I think it's like, yeah, it's literally 23 minutes. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I'll show you guys like the breakdown of what I've got so far. All right, so I just like moved locations because I was starting to be the little animal in the zoo type of situation, if you know what I mean. I literally looked behind me and there was like 30 students or like 30 kids behind me. And I'm like, I don't like this. But let me show you what I printed out yesterday. Here's this, gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous now, just saying. I have exercise 2B. Oh my god. Look at this. I did that. That looks gorgeous. You know what? I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she told me to bring this part down. So I'm gonna have to redo that. Right, and my pen. I'm gonna bring this down. There. You see, this is why we print. This is why we print. So let me just fold that because that's not gonna be used. So 2B. And then we have 2C for the botanical stuff. This is when I was like, oh my gosh, this is not too bad. But there was literally nothing that they said about this, so I just left it as it is. Might as well. Not gonna make more work for myself. I printed out already my little nameplate, but let me show you. Here it is. You see, like, I needed to add in those lines right there. I don't know if you can tell. Let me insert a picture of what it looked like before without the line mates. But yeah, now I put them in, and I guess they look cleaner. I don't know. Like this one, look at this one. What the heck? Yeah, okay. Like, as you can tell, I can't like fully, like, I tried my best to line it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me put these down. This assignment, you know, the one I was so proud of. 3B or 3A. I did this wrong. Before I had like just a square, and I'm like, why didn't mine turn out like everybody else's? It's because I didn't even freaking put in an isometric view. I didn't even freaking do the assignment right. Like, what the heck? Oh, and then also I need to redo this one because for some reason that line didn't come through, which is weird. But you know what I mean? With like these shadows going over the line. Yeah, we don't want that. I don't want that. That's at least what another professor said, that we do not want that. So, gotta redo that one. Or, I don't know if I need to like redo this entire thing, but it would be nice, you know? So, I'll leave that right there. But, yeah, that's all I have so far. And I was going to print out I think it was 4A, but I forgot to put in the little line to indicate where I cut. So I was just putting it in right now. And I'm gonna print out that one today. I'll try and probably look at a YouTube video. I'm sure there's a YouTube video, but like, how do I get rid of shadow in Photoshop? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will update you guys on the next adventure I come to in this final journey. Okay guys, so I am pretty much done sort of with my final. I've literally been working on this since 9:30 this morning and it's now 5:40. But now I'm going to like place it onto my flash drive so that I can go and print. Guys, literally, like, I am so stressed out that like my scalp is bleeding because like I'm picking it, and like I'm picking my head because I'm stressed out, and that's what I'm doing. I'm ripping my hair out. Like, my head is going through it. Like, I had the worst headache right now because all I've been doing is looking at the screen, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's finally done, kind of. I'm saying kind of because I actually used 2-ply for my museum board model, but I have a friend in another class and she used 2-ply, and the teacher told her to redo it because it's supposed to be 4-ply. But my teacher didn't say anything, so I'm just gonna redo it tonight because like I'm too tired to do anything else, you know? I'm too tired to write an essay. I'm too tired to finish my English portfolio, so might as well just do that. I mean, you just like watch a show while you cut and stuff, and it's not too bad. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the night. But right now I'm gonna like transfer all of my printouts onto my flash drive so that I can print it out easily. And I'll probably like bring my computer just in case if something goes wrong. I have my computer, I can like do that. So let me do that and we'll go to the architecture building after. Yesterday I was spending so much time getting these lines to be perfect, and they kind of are, and it's gorgeous. And it's still not done yet, but as you can see, I'm adding like more layers to it. Literally, this one looks stick thin, which that was me right now, but this one, as you can see, I'm still not even done. You can see how much more thicker it looks. And yeah, I still have about like 2 more layers left, but I'm going to like put it into different ones so that it'll be even more thick. But definitely need to keep track so that I know exactly what I need to say in my little presentation during the critique. don't even. I don't. So good. This is what I needed, guys. Like, this is a good Celsius. Alright, so I think I've been at it for about like an hour, and I'm still not done with one model. Scary. It's 5:40 right now. I decided to crack open a little Celsius, and I just wanted to kind of like discuss some things. My hand is so bad. Like, okay, so I know it's, I don't know if this is gross, but like, you know those hangnails that you get like on your fingers sometimes? Well, I picked those, alright, and you know, I don't care about the pain. Honestly, I like the feeling of just like taking care of it. I don't know, but this one, OMG, I don't know. There's that one. That's like a hangnail that I picked, and now it's like, it's all hot, and like, I don't know. Look, you can kind of see like how puffy the skin is around it, and yeah, that's been a major thing. I did that like 2 days ago, and I totally forgot that I was gonna be doing like redoing the model, so that sucks. And then also I'm like getting this like callus thing on my finger. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty gnarly what this thing is doing to my hands. But yeah, my hands are just like freaking like shaking as I'm cutting everything, and because like this museum board is like really thick from Hobby Lobby, and or like, I don't even know, it's like not really thick, but it's kind of hard. That's what it is. It's very firm. Like, I'm holding this up, like, I'll show you guys later, but I'm holding it up and it is so heavy. Where I'm at right now, oh, I'm watching The Walking Dead, so that's what you could probably hear in the background. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure I'll be done with this by the end of tonight. That's so like broad, but yeah. So today is critique day. I tried to dress up a little bit more, but for some reason this outfit turned out to be a bit more casual, but it's fine. I have my laptop pulled up behind you, and I am just going to pin up everything, and yeah, it's probably gonna take a little bit. I got here like an hour early, and yeah, you guys will just watch me pin it up, and I'll talk about them after, you know. This is what I did yesterday. This is what I finished. There's about like, I don't know, probably 8 layers. I totally forgot I had one more thing to print, and so I did that last night as well. But here's that other one. It might not look like anything to you guys, but trust me, it's good. And then I brought some like extra glue just in case, but it's like pretty much empty, so I have to like really scrape it out. But yeah, I don't know why my hair looks a bit crazy, but we'll work through it.
Message.
What?
She said we're picking up in P133.
Oh
so
my gosh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So it turns out we're putting in a different room. Somebody just came in here and told me, so that was embarrassing. This is the new scenery. So I'm gonna repin up some stuff. Let me make sure that this kid isn't trying to sabotage me. I feel like this would be something that she would announce in the class, but yep, there it is. Okay. Good thing you told me, because I would have freaking failed the class. Freaking crazy. But that's a wrap. I am done with that architecture class. So glad. An email saying fuel up for finals. I explained it. Sorry I didn't I don't know, I couldn't explain anything because I kind of got there late. I was really tired today. So Elijah made me this. So gorge. But yeah, he was there in spirit. Critiques went well. Definitely, it's just the little things for mine. Our reviewer was very lovely. He was very nice. I am so glad that we didn't get a nasty one like I've been told, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think I'm gonna take a nap right now because alright guys, so I literally just packed my entire room, but I need to finish my portfolio, and that's basically the final. My toxic trait right now, I'm realizing, is that I can go from Lady Gaga, Bad Romance, to friggin' Ariana Grande, We Can't Be Friends, and I don't care about it. So yeah, here is my portfolio. I'm literally basically just placing the images. Yeah, here are the images. I'm doing this one. Oh, doing this one as my cover one because everybody seemed to like that one. So hopefully they don't get upset because kind of cutting off. That would literally suck if they got upset about that. But I think it looks good. But I literally forgot about these little drawings from the beginning, and I found them randomly. But yeah, it's basically just doing that. I'll let you know when I submit it or when I finish it. But I'm probably gonna go to the gym. Alright, so I am back. I don't know if my video is different because I kind of changed the... Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm looking, it's showing if my face is you know, horizontal and middle. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to the gym right now because it's already 3:15 and I think the gym closes at 4, something like that. But yeah, I'm literally packed up. I was gonna do a video, but I was in my pajamas this morning and I didn't want to film in my pajamas. So yeah, back to working on my architecture, and as you can see, I'm almost packed up. It looks a lot more cleaner. But you know, after the gym, I got a matcha. I got a matcha with strawberry cold foam because it's free this week. So yeah, and I'm literally listening to Claro, Juna, that, and that song is so architecture coded for me. Just because that's the first song that I used to show my architecture, my first day of architecture school. So yeah, it brings me back, kind of lets me reminisce. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah, I probably would get copyrighted. But I'm so excited to go back home tomorrow, but first I have to finish this. And sorry I haven't shown you a bunch just because I've been kind of busy, But I was going to film like a finals week vlog, but like I don't think I'm gonna post that one just because I feel like I'm mostly focusing on architecture and like the other stuff comes after. And yeah, so let's just get into this. I'm gonna like kind of like alter it so you can kind of see what I'm doing. There's already like a template for us, and I am just like, you press on like these lines and press place and everything comes up. Let me see, I forgot. So I'm gonna put the axial plus the element that I chose. So I just go to like file and place, and I said axial, right? I'm not sure, but I like have everything all saved up in a folder in my OneDrive for the portfolio. Where's the axial? I like really have to see. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, and then you kind of like have to like right click and then like fit it and fill frame proportionality, and yeah, it fits right in there. I was kind of freaking out because like the first part is these friggin' sketches, and we haven't really paid attention to these sketches. I don't know if you remember those. I don't know if I filmed those, but yeah, I was like, where the heck did I put those sketches at? Because like we've never had to like pin them up other than the first day. So yeah, I found them, luckily. I sent them to my computer and I have them in the portfolio now. So I'm just gonna like finish up this, and then I think they said to like put the red outline on each one that we've revised, and I've literally revised all of them, so yeah. But I'm just gonna do this real quick and I'll update you guys when I'm done. Oh, y'all, like literally just look at what I have left of this matcha. It's so green. Like I looked at it, I'm like, dang, that is green. That is grass green. That's my plant's green. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are in New Mexico, go to the Columbia and Central Starbucks, because they make it good every single time, especially when there's like no people there. It's like right, guys, so I submitted my final portfolio, and so yeah, I think that's all that I have for you this week. I'm going to be filming like a moving out vlog right now, so yeah, stay tuned for that next week. And I think after that I will be posting more, like twice a week. But yeah, definitely the portfolio was a lot easier than what I expected. I had some issues like troubleshooting some stuff just because she doesn't allow access for some reason, and like you have to be like the first person to say something for her to allow access to everybody, which that's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll do like a little flip through of my portfolio in a second, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I'm a little upset about my axonometric though, just because I feel like I changed the colors. Before they were like pretty pink. Maybe I'll add something right here, but they don't like that. They want it to be like very like contrast. I don't know, like they just want it to be very different from one another, and they don't want it to look like cute and aesthetic, which is annoying. But yeah, I literally just chose like the ugliest colors that I could think of, just because I feel like they liked everybody else's, which it was like ugly colors. I'm kind of scared that they're gonna be like, oh, that's like actually really ugly and we're not gonna give you credit for it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm proud of my stuff, and I have it right there ready to take back home. And yes, here's like a little view, a little sneak peek of what's gonna be happening next week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my process this semester, because I know it was very tricky. Or like, if somebody asked me did I think architecture was like stressful, I would say it is, but not for the reasons that you would think. Like, it's not hard, but it's the amount of time that you're given to learn new things. I don't think I have anything else for you today, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye guys.